Good.
Yeah. Alright, so once again we come back, camera let's shut off, we got a fresh camera here now, so first and foremost I would like to say Alright, say double honors unto the elders and apostles of great men soon as well.
Good.
Peace, blessings, salutations unto the brothers who preach and teach the truth on the four corners of the earth in truth and sincerity.
Good.
Risking the lives and the freedom to do so no more than ever for the truth. And peace and blessings unto the hopefully like 144 and 3. Right, we are the Hebrew Israelites. Right? We come in week in, week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to prophesy the downfall of this wicked system. Also Europe also will be destroyed.
Just says the Lord.
Right? Also we come to wake up the 12 tribes of Israel. Right? From Judah all the way down to Issachar, which is the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native Americans, Seminole Indians, all you indigenous people of the Americas, and also the speckled bird. Right? So yeah, we was going into the crushing of the society, and Esau Edom with a new world order. Where you was holding there? First Peter what? 4:17. Alright, go ahead now, bring it out now.
This is the book of 1 Peter, chapter 4, verse 17.
Go ahead.
For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh.
Must begin at the time. Read that over again now. Read that slow.
For the time is come that judgment must begin at the house of Yahweh.
And that is a reminder for even we and all. That is a reminder for we and all, boy. Right? Because really and truly that scripture, although you're talking about the 2/3, but really and truly is really talking about that judgment will begin at the house of Yahweh because really and truly is the men on the highways and byways, that building the house of Israel brick by brick. The house of David, Salakia, Tawada for the correction, the house of David. Right? It's really we. Right? Go ahead.
And if it first begin at us,
if it first begin at us, go ahead.
What shall the end be for them that obey not the gospel of Yahweh?
Yeah. So self-explanatory there. Yeah.
If it started with us, worse yet for the men that would not obey the gospel of the Most High. So you 2/3, or let me not say you 2/3, you people would not obey the ordinances of the Most High,
which is of the nation of Israel.
Right? Judgment is carried for you all. Death is carried for you all. And it's coming. It's coming, people. Death is on its way.
And if the righteous scarcely be saved,
scarcely, go ahead.
Where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?
Yeah. Where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear? 2/3 of you all, so-called Negroes and Hispanic, 2/3 is carried for utter destruction. Right?
What precept further?
Yeah, go ahead.
Revelation 9 and verse 4. And it was commanded them that they should not hurt the grass of the earth, neither any green thing, neither any tree, but only those men which have not the seal of power in their foreheads.
Yes, sir.
Right? So, you see where it's showing you there? It should not a Christian will say, it's not any green grass. No, it's talking about the elect men. That is what the scripture talking about, the elect men. And that seal it literally mean, because remember, the scripture in Revelation where you talk about the seal, the angel coming to put the seal.
Or go through the midst of the city. That Ezekiel.
No, that not Ezekiel. It's a one in Revelation.
I think that night to you reading there.
Well, I don't go down, I don't go
Hold
down.
on. I think that is itself. Yeah, go ahead.
And to them, it was given that they should not kill them, but that they should be tormented 5 months. And their torment was as the torment of a scorpion when he striketh a man. And in those days shall men seek death, and shall not find it,
Yeah.
and shall desire to die, and death shall free from them.
Yeah, that shall free from them.
That is it on the ark.
That is it or not? Yeah, it's in scripture.
I just wanna read that precept here because priest here asks, well, what is the mark? Right?
Yeah, go ahead.
There's the book of John, chapter 3, verse 33. He that receiveth his testimony has set to his seal that Yahweh is true.
God.
So the mark is what? The testimony.
God.
The mark is the testimony. That's why he said who didn't receive the law, statutes, and commandments, they are counted for death.
It's the Holy Spirit too.
God.
The Holy Spirit, the true word.
God.
Yeah, because a Christian would think that seal is I want to think it's about I don't find it. I will find it just now. You know where? Yeah, where they think when an angel pass, they think when the angel come into the church, he put a seal on your head now.
Yeah.
They think that. The carnal.
That's why Paul said, he said what? I can speak to you of spiritual things because what? You all are carnal. You all are carnal. So then how could we speak spiritual things to you when you all carnal? You Christians. You stupid Christians. How can we speak something that's spiritual to you but you carnal? We're not going to speak something carnal to you. Because the only thing, thus says the Lord isn't carnal, thus says the Lord is spiritual. That is why the scripture say what? And we can profess ourselves to say that we're spiritual. Because the scripture say, I think it's in Corinthians, he said, any man thinks of himself to be spiritual, let him first acknowledge that the things I write unto you is the law, statutes, and commandments. And every day we come out here, we profess the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. So then, yes, we are spiritual men. And spiritually, we tell you what is called spiritually Egypt, which is the modern day system we live in, it is going to fall. It is going to fall. Bring that scripture in Ezekiel for me. Let we hear what the mark is again.
Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4.
Ezekiel 9 verse 4.
And Yahweh said unto him,
And Yahweh said unto him,
go through the midst of the city.
Right? Go through the midst of the city.
Through the midst of Jerusalem.
Through the midst of Jerusalem. Now he's not talking about the place Jerusalem where it's back in the Middle East. He's talking about the people. Jerusalem is also a people. It was a people before it was a place. So that Jerusalem he's talking about is the people. So read it over again, huh?
Right, this is Ezekiel chapter 9 verse 4.
Yeah.
Right? And Yahweh said unto him,
Right.
go through the midst of the city,
Right.
through the midst of Jerusalem,
Yeah.
and set a mark.
And set a mark. So go through Jerusalem and set a mark. As we just tell all the mark is the testimony. Go ahead.
Right?
Yeah.
Upon the foreheads of the men.
Right, upon the foreheads of the men. But does it really literally represent the forehead? No, it doesn't literally represent the forehead. It represents the mind. What the mind goes back to the spirit. That is what it goes back to, the spirit. Go ahead, huh? Yeah.
Right? That sigh and that cry.
Of the men that what?
Sigh and that cry.
That the men who sigh and cry. The men who coming out here and preaching to the people and telling the people the truth. I'm not telling you no lie. Everything I speak coming out from inside of here, which is thus says Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Go ahead, Ak.
Right? Of the men that sigh and that cry.
Of the men that sigh and cry. Go ahead.
For all the abominations.
For all the abominations. Women wearing pants is an abomination unto the Most High. You going to church and praising Jesus, that is abomination to the Most High. Carnival is abomination to the Most High. You eating pork, crab, shrimp, lobster, all these things is abomination to the Most High. Go ahead, Ak.
For all the abominations that be done in the midst thereof.
For all the abomination that is being done in the midst thereof. Watch out, our people today, they're full of abomination. That's we coming, we sign and we crying for our people.
And they wondering why things happening to them now.
Exactly.
They're doing abomination inside to the Lord.
Exactly.
That's why things happening right now. That's why coronavirus coming out right now.
Exactly, Art.
Right? That is spirit, that is dead spirit right now.
Can.
Over the land.
Can.
Right? And they're gonna kill many.
Can.
Right?
Why Art?
And to the others he said.
And to the others he said.
In
so
my hearing.
When he mean the others, he mean the ones that not sighing or crying, not even following the Lord's statutes and commandments. This is what will happen, read that.
Go ye after him.
Go ye after him.
Through the city.
Through the city.
And smite.
And smite. What the word smite mean? The
Kill.
word smite means to kill. So the Most High say, who don't have the mark on the forehead, kill them. That's what the Most High said. I didn't say it. The scripture said that, kill them. Go ahead, Ak.
Let not your eyes spear.
Let not your eyes spear. What is spearing them for? Every Thursday we coming out and prophesying the Most High, telling our people to turn back to the Lord's statutes and commandments every Thursday. But yet still you don't want to hear. Why would we want to have pity on you all in that time? We are the voice of the Most High. When you ignore me, you're not ignoring me personally, you ignoring the Most High. I come to speak for the Most High. Go ahead, Ak.
Let not your eyes spear.
Let not your eyes spare.
Neither have ye pity.
Neither have you pity. Go ahead.
Slay utterly.
Slay utterly, which goes back to the word kill again.
Old and young.
Old and young. The Most High don't care if you're old or you're young. Once you're not following the Lord's statutes and commandments, He is going to kill you.
Can.
Go ahead, Ak.
Right? Both maids.
Yeah, a maid is a little girl. Go ahead.
And little children.
And little children. You all feel when the Messiah coming is Jesus so loved the world. That is not the Messiah to come. He is even going to kill the little children.
Can.
I never said, the Bible said it.
Can. Thus says the Lord.
Just says Yahweh Shem Yashai.
Right?
Why that?
And woman.
And woman. You women feel you going away. You women wearing pants, walking around the place with your hair uncovered. You don't have no respect for your husband. You feel when the Messiah come, he want to hear you. The Messiah don't want to hear you when he come. Why that?
But come not near any man.
But come not near any man.
Upon whom is the mark.
Upon who is the mark? The mark goes back to what? The testimony.
Can.
So if you don't have the truth in you, the Messiah is actually coming to kill you.
That's right.
Somebody get Isaiah 66 and 15. Well done, that is spirit
The
and
book of Isaiah, chapter 66
Bring it
and
out
15.
hard.
For behold,
Yeah?
the Lord will come with fire.
What the Lord coming with?
With fire.
No, he coming to smile and hug and kiss. What he coming with?
For behold, the Lord will come with
The
fire.
Lord will come with fire, go ahead.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind.
And with his chariots like a whirlwind, what you all know as UFOs, go ahead.
To render his anger.
To render his what?
His anger.
No, but everybody feels Jesus coming to hug and kiss.
Just love the Holy
And
Spirit.
Jesus' love is a bubbling over. That is a white man teaching. Why are that?
To render his anger with fury.
To render his anger with fury. When Yahweh HaMashiach come back here, he is not coming happy. Go to Isaiah 66 and 1 from you. Isaiah 66 and 1. Why are that?
And his rebuke with flames of fire.
And his rebuke with flames of fire. So when he coming to rebuke you, he ain't coming nice. He coming with death. Is death coming? Why are that?
For by fire and by his sword.
For by what?
For by fire and by his sword.
For by fire and by his sword.
Will the Lord plead with all flesh.
Don't feel the word plead mean to come to you and beg. The word plead goes back to the word judge. He's going to judge you with fire and with his sword. Why?
And the slaying of Yahweh shall be many.
And the what of the Most High?
And the slaying of Yahweh shall be many.
And the slain of the Most High shall be many. The word slay means to kill. That is the second time we prove it to you that that Yahweh Shai is coming back here to kill people. He's not coming here to laugh and to smile. You have mind attack? That is it for that. That's all. Let me make sure I get the correct Isaiah. Let me to make sure I get the correct Isaiah, right? So like here by your
Go back in line now.
Look and all.
Go back in line yourself. Coming on over. We're looking for this.
Isaiah 63 by your bike. The Isaiah 63.
This is coming from guy.
Yeah. The idea Isaiah 63. And 1. Yeah, bring it
This is
out.
Isaiah
Yeah.
63 and verse 1.
Right.
Say, who is this that cometh from Edom
Who is this that cometh from Edom
with thy garments from Bozrah?
with thy garments from Bozrah?
This that is glorious
Yeah.
in his apparel,
Who this that is glorious in his apparel, yeah?
traveling in the greatness of his strength.
Traveling in the greatness of his strength. That's the chariots. Go ahead, Ak.
But that's not that's not yeah, that's not. We say who is this coming from what?
From Bozrah.
From Edom.
From Bozrah, Edom.
From Edom.
From Edom.
Edom.
Yeah.
Salakia.
Right? What I'm talking about? I'm talking about where? America.
America, Babylon the Great.
Babylon the Great. Now what I'm talking about. Right? Because America, which is Babylon the Great, right, is going to be destroyed. Right? America is going to be annihilated. Who is Esau Edom? The so-called white man. Right? Because what you so-called white people fail to realize is that the Lord have a serious bone to pick with you. Right? For all the rape, robbery, killing, and enslavement of his people. Which is what the so-called Negroes, Hispanics, Native American Indians,
Can.
right? Hispanics,
Not
Right?
the whole world.
that make up the 12 tribes of Israel. So read over that scripture again, huh? Read it
Say, who
over.
is this that cometh from Edom?
Who is this coming from Edom? Which is who Yahweh Shai and Mashiach, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ.
That's right, Ak.
With thy garments from Bozrah.
Yeah. But that coming from Bozrah, so you see, because Bozrah is the capital of Esau Edom, which goes back to what to Mount Seir. Right? But now, because Esau Edom is not in Mount Seir anymore,
Can.
which you know today as what Petra Jordan.
Can.
Right? So what that Bozrah represents? America. Right? Go ahead. Go ahead, Ak.
This that is glorious in his apparel,
This that is glorious in his apparel, where,
traveling in the greatness of his strength.
yeah, where is the greatness of his strength? The chariots, where you people call what the UFOs, right? Where
I that speak in righteousness, mighty to save.
mighty, I that speak in righteousness, mighty to what?
To save.
To save. Save who? Save what? The nation of Israel, the elect of Israel. To save them. Right? What?
Wherefore art thou red in thine apparel,
Yeah, go ahead.
and thy garments like him that treadeth in the wine fat.
What?
I have trodden the winepress alone,
Uh-huh.
and of the people there was none with me.
One of the people, there was none with him.
For I will tread them in my anger.
He will tread them in his what?
In my anger.
Yeah, not hugs and kisses. He will tread them in the anger. In the anger. Right? Because you so-called white people with a nefarious plan, right? With a nefarious plan from since in the days go back to First Maccabees chapter 1. Chapter 1, and I will tell you the exact verse. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. right? And start from 41. They read in chapter verse 41 and 42. Right? So
It's the book of 1 Maccabees, chapter 1, verse 41.
right?
Moreover, King Antiochus wrote to his whole kingdom.
King Antiochus, which is a so-called white man, an Edomite. This is the Grecian Empire we're talking about here. Go ahead.
Right? That all should be one people.
That all should be what?
One people.
Right? They're one world order, their new world order. That all should be one people, one currency, one religion, one everything. Was from since back then. Was from since back then. Yeah, go ahead.
Since back then, they're trying to implement this, and it never worked. What make you think that it will work now? These people are so foolish.
Yeah, well, David say, when you read the scripture, he say what? Ye are of your father the devil. When you go back to Psalm say what they in what thought is that their dwelling places will last forever. Exactly, and that is the same mindset 2/3 of our people have today.
Go to Job 5 and 12 now. So you'll get back. Let's go to Job 5 and 12 for Christian. Right, so that you want from since back then they wanted all to be one people. Because that go back into the new world order, because that way Antiochus wanted a world under his order.
His control.
His control. That what the so-called white man want. Right?
Trying to feel it now. They get wounded and now they're coming back again. They try again.
Because there is no new thing under the sun. Where up? Job 5 and 12.
I did the book of Job, chapter 5 and 12. He disappointed the device of the crafty.
He disappointed it. Who is he? Yahweh disappointed the devices of the crafty. But
So that their hands cannot perform their enterprise.
yes, so that the hands cannot perform their enterprise. Where is the enterprise? The new world order. That is the enterprise. The new world order is coming to what? A grinded halt. That's why, come on now, Revelation 13 and 16. You can start from 15 if you want. Yeah. You get straight to the point. Yeah, I have 15 now.
It's the book of Revelation, chapter 13, verse 15.
Well,
And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast.
he had power to give life over the image of the beast. Where's the image of the beast? Right? The system. Right? Where's the beast? EU and NATO. Right? EU, which is the governmental structure, and NATO, right? Which is what the military arm of the whole beast system. Because with any system, you must have a military power. You must have a military aspect towards it. You must have a military arm to protect your system. Right? Word armor, word.
That the image of the beast should be both speak. Yeah, should both speak and cause that as many as would worship the image of the beast should be killed.
Right? That the image should what? Should speak. How the image speaking through its system, through the policies it implementing.
Come like it bringing life to it.
Yeah. Right? And anyone who wouldn't worship the beast, they should be put to death. Whereas much as when they're worshiping the beast, they're worshiping the system. Because all the so-called Negroes, 2/3 in the world, you worship the system. For instance, them going there, right? Them worshiping the system big time. Them for the system big time.
Philosophy too.
Yeah.
Go along with it.
Yeah.
I seem to get in trouble in the first place since the garden in Genesis. That philosophy. You understand? See, come back again now. Two-thirds of our people lost. They drink of that wine, they drunk of that wine right now.
Ooh, and no one got that scripture there, you know. And no one got that scripture there, you know.
And they're still not taking heed. They're still not taking heed. Right? They come place and they love this kingdom. Right? But Yahweh Dashim Yahushai coming back. Right? They coming to deal with all of you. Right? Repent. Repent and turn back to the Lord. Right?
A lot of them thinking like this thing is gonna just blow up and it's gonna be over very soon. But little that they know, this is the beginning of all your sorrows. And that's why repent and turn back to the Lord, to Yahweh thy power.
Right, so go ahead and continue Jordan.
And it causeth all both great Slakia, and it causeth all both small and great.
Both small and great, small in society. You know, you're working in KFC, you're pushing a trolley in True Value. Your own True Value, your own KFC, right? Both small and great, go ahead.
Rich and poor.
Rich and poor, rich in society, you know?
Poor in society.
Poor in society, cause it all, he leaving out nobody. None shall escape. Go ahead.
Free and bond.
Free and bond. Free everybody here walking out in the free world, the so-called free world, and bond even them in the blasted in the government total, which is Raymond Yard and up in Aruka there.
But you ain't see what go on the other day up there?
The riot.
Just 2 days ago, it's riot in the jail. It's riot in the jail. Now they're calling everybody. So you all not seeing the system is going to fall? Well, then you're really blind.
Right, go ahead.
To receive a mark in their right hand.
To receive a mark. A mark. You have the Blue Letter Bible in your phone there? Go into that, you know how to use your internet and whatnot, right? Go into that word mark.
And to boot, I don't know if you all know, but just the other day in Iran, they let all the prisoners go from in Iran and put a ban on them and let the prisoners go in Iran. Anytime America, because America thinking to do the same thing, and you know once America do it to come in here.
But we was talking about that. I remember we talk about that.
But nah, but that ban?
Yeah.
That in the making for down here a long time. Years now. Now since 2015, 16 somewhere. Yeah. They was talking about the ban for the armed inmates and them.
And actually section 34 is saying to implement something, eh?
Yeah, can.
Section 34, eh? No.
Right, so give me that word,
The stigma, the stick out the prick.
If I tell you, look over in this country, Corona come when you walk over the air and the Glock 19. What going on? No crime done. Corona come and crime done.
They face them in jail. They busting up men like nothing too much. When the virus come out, men run out like little girls. Putting their nose and covering over. Virus! Where your manhood now? That bad boy, where your manhood now?
I have a scripture for the year. This is the book of Isaiah chapter 31 verse 1. He said, woe to them that go down to Egypt for help.
Woe to them to what?
That go down to Egypt for help.
Woe to them that go down to Egypt for help. Right? So, hold it now. Read back over that scripture, he calls it all.
Verse 16.
Verse 16.
Yeah.
And it causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in the right hand,
right,
on their forehead.
Hold it right, because why? They believe in Egypt. They believe in the system. Right? They believe in the system. They believe in the government. So yeah, the government has something for you. The government has the ultimate plan for you. To chip each and every single one in all you.
They're so ignorant, eh? They don't even know the meaning of government. I say, so government is to what control.
Means mind.
So you control your mind, right? So what all this fake news here, fake news there. Some of it can be true, right? But them is the one controlling your mind and you rather believe them. Because them is the government. Them is the government.
Well, that too, them ain't fair too.
Right, them is the one having fair too. Right? But they control the whole narrative right now.
Can.
Right? They control the whole narrative. And what Esau good at doing? Esau good at being deceptive. So look at that, they have a term in business called the parable of the boiled frog, right? If you drop a frog in boiling water, right, and they go jump out one time, but if you put that frog in cold water and slowly heat it, and they go boil the frog, and that's what they've been doing. They've been signing legislation piece by piece every few years, all leading up to this, right? All leading up to this. And now people so flicking blind. They can't see that. They can't see that.
That's right, huh?
Believe the government, right? Just believe the government, whatever they say. They say quarantine, stay in your home, right? They say the go outside, stay in your home. They say in groups of 10. You just listen to everything they say. They say take the chip, and they will take the chip. They will take the chip, right?
The first people that we're starting with is them who now going up the road. Like the first people that are going to start a trip.
Yeah, they start with the
They will
soldiers.
start with the soldiers and the police.
All the defense forces.
Yeah? They will start with the soldiers, the police, the coast guard, the air guard, then go down to the medical fraternity. Right? All of them they're going to start a trip. The doctors, the lawyers, all of them. Chip. According to my brethren here, chip ahoy.
Chip up.
Chip ahoy.
Chip just now fall, boy. Telling you.
Chip.
Well, that's all again. When they're done at the chip, then what you think is going to because even if they don't wake up after they get the chip, they wake up to the reality of what they do. They don't want to die alone.
Yeah.
Then what you to go down too.
That's why I
and
said.
they will push it.
That's why I said earlier on. They go have the two parts within the 2/3. The 2/3 who take the chip, and the 2/3 who go end up waking up who didn't take the chip, but they wake up too late now, boy. They wake up too late, but they wake up and see that them same madmen who was talking about the same chip being the same RFID chip being the mark of the beast, right? And they come to chip the whole world. Look, we see that come to pass, and you go on and take that bite. Boy, you know what you do there? But not so forth, so forth. So what they go do? They will go back and run back to the higher authorities and say, hey, and complain to the higher authorities. Wait till you do me here. Wait till you bring me to do here. Wait till you persuade me to do. I get to understand that this is the mark of the beast and this and that and the other and the other and the other.
You know, like, they go ball like when they say police locking up somebody. Oh, let's wicked!
Yeah. You understand?
That reality, you know, even the ones who don't take it one time, right?
No, they go end up taking it, you know.
When they don't come to the realization, they come to the realization, it might be too late.
Can.
Oil lamp careful again. The oil lamp careful again.
Can.
We are the end.
Because why? The Most High don't stop the men of the Lord
Done
from
already.
speaking already.
Yeah, by the time the chip come in, I'm going to be farming at the wood.
Can. Before,
Yeah.
Before. Because watch
By the time it reach,
Can.
farming at the wood, they go and pass the law where they say we can't preach on the streets and then.
Just now, and when you check it out, right? When the government was speaking, there was mentioning that there was started shut down Wi-Fi and things just now. If you really understand, they was talking about that, they're going and start to shut down Wi-Fi and all these things.
Watch and they go see these niggas going and start to go mad. The day, because it coming on. The day when it been fully implemented, no internet service permanently. Watch me, it will be chaos.
And without internet, a phone like
check your internet.
Yeah. And you hear what I say? A phone without internet is nothing, innit?
Yeah.
So you know, imagine some people when the internet cut out mad at this go. When it had no internet now, what will really go on with them, boy? They will kill themselves, boy.
They will take the chip.
Can.
My bill cut. I owe in the sell must about $600. My bill cut. Me.
All of we own something.
I owe in the
I own my car note.
I owe in the sell must $600 on my bill.
I owe it.
And yeah, I telling you. I don't have no internet on my phone, but it doesn't worry me. Because I really and truly, I prepared for the internet to be shut down. Because I know when that shut down, especially the nigga woman, they will feel the worst when the internet come, when the internet gets shut down.
Fish out of water. Fish out of water.
Nigga woman.
See when the internet being locked up, the nigga woman down. Is going to feel it the worst.
Worse because she loved every minute she saw.
Love attention, love attention.
Every minute she saw. Every minute.
Yeah, they love attention.
Love themselves say I love him, how about Shim, you
Exactly.
That was about them.
Yeah, bring it out, bring it out, bring it out. Bring it out, bring it out, bring it out.
This is the book of Matthew 24 and 6.
Yeah.
And ye shall hear of us and rumors of us. See that ye be not troubled.
Right.
For all these things must come to pass.
All these things must come to
But
pass.
the end is not yet.
And the end is not yet because why? It's still are more prophecies to be fulfilled.
Come.
Right? But hey, yapa precept, yapa. Because watch it. World War III on the brink. And best believe World War III is going to bring the chipping season like if it's on steroids. When World War III break out, dice a day.
I can know just how. I just want to say something as the apostles them say here with the apostles say World War III is really between Yahawashai and the world. That is the real World War III, so people go be chipped before that.
Yeah,
No, they had to get chip before that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
No, it's the chip first, then the one.
Then
Chip
World War
first,
III,
chip
right,
first.
yeah, so that was
Right now.
yeah.
Now we are the brink of martial law right now.
Go ahead.
For nation shall rise against nation.
Where you see what's going on with Iran and America.
Feel like a script that go there. Go ahead.
You see what's going on with Russia and America and all these nations gearing up for war. Because these so-called Negroes so stupid. All these nations holding military drills. All these military drills.
What are they drilling for?
What are they drilling for? But here it is, you niggas want to still wind down low. Still want to wind down, the well enjoy themselves. Who jumping up? Who jump off a stage? Who jump off a You wicked nigga woman, what she didn't have on her panty and whatnot, all she pump out exposed now, boy.
Yeah. The whole world to see.
Yeah, the whole world
No
seeing.
respect.
No respect for your own self, boy. The whole world seeing what you have. But the scripture, according to the scripture,
Now what she has, Salakia, what she man have?
right? Or what she men and them have. She men, not man, men. But according to the scripture, the father see what you have, I should not try to say you go make them what? Discover the secret parts. You understand? All these nations gearing up for war. But all you so-called Negroes, all you are about is party
and bullshit.
Party. Notice this. Every single day, I don't listen to radio, but when I traveling and I'm actually and what the radio play.
Yeah, can.
Notice this. Whether it be 94.1, slam 100.5, whatever it is, 96. No matter what radio station, even 105 and whatnot, every single day here in our party promoting. Every single day, our party is being promoted. Every day. Whether it be a back in times party, some kind of passa kind of thing, a pool party.
Well, now every day, you know, them party postponed, you know. That's all going on now.
Now you're in party
postponed, yeah. Every day is a party postponed right now, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, all going on.
Just shut down.
Yeah.
That will go on right now. Right?
No more sex.
That will go on right now.
Is that shut down it?
And you can't party in your place?
Yeah.
Because the Prime Minister Salaki say what? No more than 8 people in your place, guys. That's what the man say, boy. The man say, no, in public, no gathering larger than 10. In your house, no gathering larger than 8. So you have to tell your auntie and your uncle who coming down over here, you have to stay in the hotel because they can't come here.
Yeah.
Now the man say, boy.
How about if your household have 10 people in it?
But he don't want to know that. He not, but you feel he came out of that?
Because watch me. All that, you know that, because you know what I'm going to bring? I'm going to bring any FEMA camps.
Yeah.
FEMA camps, them things is for sensors, boy. Them people who come in my house to check your farm coronavirus, that is sensors they're sending out. So it's alright, so for this address, we had to send out 8 chips to this address. But, you dig? So this entire district and all is like 32,000 chips here. Can. No, you got to chip them. You got to chip them for them to be a citizen. Nah, I won't have it.
But they love this soul of pleasure. The soul of pleasure, love was a pleasure. The soul of pleasure. Just now they might be finding a way with 10 people at one place and Skype in the party.
Yeah.
Skype in the party, imagine that. Might have a TV screen and everybody else says, I'm going to be the
Yeah,
next
can.
Yeah, these niggas are giving away.
They'll find a way.
Watch party. Watch party is called it.
Yeah.